Dubai is considered as one of the most business-friendly cities for foreigners in the world. So I'm sure you want to be in that business-friendly city and you want to take these opportunities and start setting up your business as early as possible. So if you want to do that, you have landed at the right place. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Warsaw Lifestyle. Well, in this video, as you can see in the thumbnail, I'm going to explain you the most easiest process how you can start and set up your business in Dubai or in UAE as a foreigner. What are the challenges that you could face? What are the documents required to set up your business? And how soon can you set up your business? What are the timelines? What is the pricing and stuff like that? All of that is going to be discussed in this video. So stay put. And before I start explaining you the entire process from step 1 to step whatever XYZ, I want to let you know that if you want to know the cost and the pricing of any business that you want to set up in Dubai or in UAE, we have set a customer-friendly cost calculator for you. You can go to bellbottomdubai.com and go to cost calculator, put in your details. It will give you the costing or the pricing of any business that you want to set up in the UAE. It makes things easier for you because you know how much you have to shell out or how much you want to spend on getting the visa or on setting up any business in Dubai or in UAE. So let's move on to understanding the process of setting up any business as a foreigner in Dubai. So first step is, as I said at the start of the video, that Dubai is very friendly, or the UAE is very friendly for foreigners to start and set up any business. There isn't any hurdles or hassles that you might face during this process. They have really simplified the entire process. So all you need is a valid passport to start your business in Dubai or in UAE. It's as simple as that. So there are certain steps for setting up your business as a foreigner. What would be the step 1? Do you have to just come into UAE on a visit visa, or what exactly do you have to do? So I'm going to explain you right here. So step 1 is you'll need to submit a copy of your passport, a photograph of yours, also your address, your email ID, your contact number, so on and so forth, the details of you as an entrepreneur, right? So once you have these details ready, you can apply for an initial approval. So as I've explained in my earlier videos, also initial approval is nothing but a verification check on you, whether you're eligible to start a business in this country. Do you have any records which might hamper your process? So they just check that. That's why it's called an initial approval. Before you start the business, we take this approval. So this usually takes a day or 2 at the max, right? Once your initial approval is done, you can be, by this time you can be in your country. You don't necessarily have to travel to UAE to do this, right? So you can do this while you're sitting in your country. And once you get the initial approval, second step is to apply for the trade name reservation. This step also can be done while you're sitting wherever you are in your country. You don't have to necessarily come to UAE. So you select 3 trade names as per the preference, and one of them will be selected by the government. If those 3 trade names were not available, then it will ask you to give another 3 names as per your preference. One of them will be selected, right? This process also usually happens in a day or 2 at the max, right? So this is step 2. Once the trade name is reserved, you'll get an approval stating that this is your trade name, this is your company name, and so on and so forth. So once you have this, right, second step is that you need to apply for a rental contract, ijari, correct? So if you already have an office in UAE, which you can, the contract of that office you can use for getting the trade license, well and good. If you don't have that, we can arrange a virtual office for you and get you a contract based on that virtual office, and that rental contract can be used to get the trade license. So once you have the rental contract, we can apply for the trade license immediately, and you might get the trade license on the same day, right? And this also can be done while you're sitting in your country, correct? So you got your trade license, you did rest of the process while you're sitting in your country, correct? Next is the visa process, because obviously you'll need a visa also. Visa is mandatory for, you know, getting a corporate bank account, for running a business, and you know, if you want to travel here and do the business here, you need a visa, right? So second step, after you get the trade license, is to apply for an entry permit, right? So what is entry permit? Entry permit is a temporary visa where the, you know, government allows you to come into the country and complete the rest of the visa process, correct? So with this entry permit, you can travel to UAE, and once you're here, you need to apply for the change status. Means you came on the entry permit as, you know, not the resident of this country. So then you need to change that status to the residency, correct? So once the status is changed, next step, you apply for a medical exam, go for a medical test. They check your blood tests, they also do the x-ray, and next day they give you the fitness report. If you're fit, then you apply for the Emirates ID, which is the ID in the UAE, and you also apply for the visa stamping, correct? So once you have the visa stamping, now starting from entry permit onwards, the process will be done in the UAE, you know, which is your change status, which is your medical exam, which is your biometrics for the Emirates ID, and the visa stamping. So this needs to be done within the country, correct? So once all of this is done, you'll be granted a visa, and you are a resident, mashallah, and congratulations. So next is you apply for the bank account, and you know, you start setting up your business, you do marketing and whatever you want to do, however you want to set up your business. That depends on the kind of business you're setting up, right? So this is the entire process. It's very simple. You don't have to, you know, actually come to the country, you know, to do any research, or you know, to go to places. You can actually do more than half of the process while you are sitting in your country. So if you are willing to start any kind of business in the UAE, we're here to help you. We're here to guide you, right? If you want to speak to me, or if you have any questions that you want me to answer, you can write to me on my Instagram, which is Asif, ASIF, underscore war, WAR. That's my Instagram handle, and I can put it right here. So why I'm giving you my Instagram? Because I will be instantly available there. If you send me a message, I will try and reply to you as quickly as possible if you need any guidance, if you have any questions and stuff like that. However, if you don't want to come on the Instagram, you can write me an email, which is asifwar, ASIFWAR 2012@gmail.com. And whenever you write me an email, please do mention your contact number so that I can get back to you, and I can, you know, message you or call you, and we can talk about whatever questions you could have. Other than that, right here below in the section, you could find the contact details of my team, and you can reach out to them for any help. If you want to start the business in UAE, you want to set up the business, you need any sort of help, you have any doubts, any questions, you can reach out to them as well, by just giving them a call or sending them a message on WhatsApp, and things will be sorted. I would request you that if you want to see more of the videos which could be more informative and lucrative for you, so please do subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and do like and share this video, and also put in some comments if you want to. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll be back soon with a new video with some more information related to your business and entrepreneurship. Till then, ciao.